Good morning, kindergarten, and welcome back from spring break. I hope you got a lot of rest and are ready for our new read aloud today. Our book today is called Are Trees Alive? The title is Are Trees Alive? By Debbie S. Miller, illustrated by Stacy Schuett. Great, so we've already learned a lot about trees. The title of this book is Are Trees Alive? And I'm wondering, what have we learned that helps us know that trees are alive? What have we learned so far? Yes, we've learned that trees need water and air. They move and grow by themselves, and they need energy. I wonder what else we'll learn today. As I'm reading, I want you to listen for patterns. Remember, a pattern is something that repeats over and over. So listen for patterns, or what is the same about trees you hear about in this book. So let's get started with Are Trees Alive? I have a friend joining me today for our read aloud. Okay. Long roots wiggle through the soil. They gather water and minerals that trees need to grow. Roots anchor a tree like your feet help you stand. Wow, that's a big tree. It's even bigger than that elephant. So I'm wondering, how does the tree gather water and minerals it needs? Yes, it gathers them from the roots. Let's keep reading. Sturdy trunks stand short and tall. A trunk supports the body of a tree, like your legs support your body. Branches hold animals, the nests of birds, swings, and tree houses. They sway gently in the wind, like a mother's arms rocking a baby. Bark is light or dark, rough or smooth, thick or thin, just like people's skin. Bark protects the inside of a tree from harsh weather and insects, just like your skin protects you. So kindergarten, what does the bark do for the tree? The bark has a job. What does it do for the tree? Yes, the bark protects the inside from harsh weather and from insects. Okay. The crown of a tree reaches for the sky and gathers sunlight. A crown is at the top of a tree, like your head is at the top of your body. The branches and leaves of a large crown give you lots of shade on a hot summer day. We're about to have a lot of hot days coming up. Okay, so what do you think, or why do you think all of these people are standing under the tree? I'm looking at this picture and I see a lot of people gathering under the tree. Why are they doing that? Yes, it's hot outside, and the crown of the tree is giving some shade from the sunlight, so they're gathering under the tree to cool themselves down from the hot weather. Great, let's keep reading. Leaves breathe for the tree. Trees need air just like you need air. Instead of using noses and lungs, leaves breathe through thousands of tiny pores known as stomata. Leaves flutter in the breeze like your hair blows in the wind. We're going to read this a little bit closer. Let's listen for this page. Leaves breathe for the tree. What is this sentence about? Yes, that sentence is about leaves. And what do the leaves do? Yes, the leaves breathe for the tree. Great job. How do they breathe for the tree? Yes, they breathe through little tiny holes in the leaf. And what do scientists call those little tiny holes that leaves breathe through? They have a special name. What is it? Yes, scientists call those tiny holes that leaves breathe through the stomata. Say it again. Yes, stomata. Great. When the author says the words known as, she's telling us that stomata is another word for tiny holes or pores. Awesome. Let's keep reading. Sticky sap travels through small tubes inside the tree between the roots and the leaves. Without sap, the tree could not live, just like your body could not live without blood. Look at the veins in a leaf and compare them to the veins in your hand. Some tree sap is harvested by people. Trees grow flowers of all shapes and sizes, of bright and soft colors. A pretty flower can attract insects and birds, just like your smiling face can attract a new friend. Animals feed on the nectar and pollen of the flowers. They help spread the pollen so that trees can make seeds and grow fruits. Can you show me how an animal would get food, nectar, or pollen from a tree? Can you show me? Wow, great job. You look just like the butterflies, the bats, the snake getting food and pollen from the tree. Awesome job reading, kindergarten. So, I'm noticing that there were a lot of things in this text that told us trees are alive. Can you think of one way the text proves to us that trees are alive? Make sure to tell your brother, your sister, your mom, somebody in your house one way that this text proves trees are alive. And we will finish reading this story when we come back tomorrow. All right, kindergarten, see you tomorrow to finish our story.